Today, I'm going to show you how I made a folding laundry drying rack. Let's go.
Just so we're clear, this is not my design. This is my build of this. This is my neighbor's. I can't seem to find where this originated from. I don't have a lathe or a drill press, so the construction of this got modified into this, and I love it. Let's go.
I want to cut a bunch of stock up to 3/4 by 1 1/8 inch thick. I'm going to chop this into various lengths. This is a look at the dimensions that I chose.
So I cut an extra 12-inch piece. I want to measure in 1 1/4 inches. The key is all these holes have to be 9 1/2 inches apart.
So if you're going to make one of these, I really do recommend making this little template. It allowed me to just kind of push a bolt through and then continue on to the next hole. This is a 3/4 inch spade bit. On the countersink, I went in about 1/2 inch. Here's a look at the layout of the pieces with the holes. You'll notice there's 2 sections where I do not want the countersink on the legs. And these are just the very bottoms of the 4 corners of the legs. I just want to round them over. And for everything else, I just went ahead and put a little dog ear on. I simply used a 45-degree angle on the router, and I hardly even took any of this off. I totally could have done this with sandpaper, but I thought I'd use the router. These are 4-foot wooden dowels. I want to cut them down to roughly 2 foot. As long as all my wooden dowels are the same, it doesn't matter how long they are. Just trying to find the center here. I'm going to drill in 2 1/4 inches into the wooden dowel. I used washers on the lag bolt and in between to keep this thing from squeaking. This was a little bit complicated to assemble, but I think if you just look at a picture, it's a lot easier to assemble than to try to explain it in a video.
Alright guys, so I realized I messed up. I made 3 of the dowels way too short. Rather than buy new dowels and restain and everything, I went ahead and I cut some little blocks and epoxied these on. I still need to re-drill them, but once I put a washer in here, that'll kind of make up for this. There's 3 of them that need to actually be 1 1/2 inches longer.
I just hot glued these little buttons on in case I ever needed to readjust the bolts.
This is a folding laundry drying rack, I guess. Not really sure what you call these, but it just kind of folds out. I guess the cool thing is it does kind of fold up into a extremely compact, slimline space. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. If you like what you see, be sure to check out some of my other videos.